can we get rid of the clutter in our homes as soon as possible?
Well, I have to tell you, the first thing you have to do is find a place to put this clutter. So it's not going to stay in your home. You have to find somewhere to put it. So you got either a recycling bin, you get a garbage bag, you get a donation box. That's the first thing you decide. Where of these three places am I going to put this? And make sure you put them in a place that doesn't end up staying in your car.
That's me. You just hit me right in the face with that.
That's a lot of us. Don't worry. Don't feel bad, because I feel like a lot of us will do as much as we can to put them in a donation bag and then just throw them in the car and leave them there for a few weeks. So you definitely have to be realistic with yourself and decide, like, am I going to donate these things? Am I going to trash them? What's really going to happen? And then then after that, you decide, I'm going to focus on one room at a time. A lot of us have the mistake of thinking, hey, I'll just go room to room, pull things out of the closet. And then you end up with so much stuff all over the place that you can't get anything done and you have more clutter. We have so much clutter because we're spending a lot of time at home. We have to make sure that one room is done at a time so we can focus.
So I know some people like to, declutter by just putting everything out on the floor. Are there hazards that come with this?
Oh, absolutely. I always tell people clear countertops and the tabletops first, because if you see that, then you're encouraged. Once you've cleaned off like your kitchen counter or your living rooms, if you have an end table that has a lot of catalogs or bills or anything like that, menus, whatever you have, you want to make sure that they're gone. And then you're encouraged to keep going. I would not recommend putting things on the floor, because then it just becomes piles of things that you have to climb over or you have to push to the side when you want to get things done.
What are some places that you think people can take that aren't the Goodwill or other places?
There are a lot of big box stores that will take in your electronics. You can go to places, like there's Boys and Girls Clubs, there's, Boy Scouts, things like that, that'll take your different, electronics that are old just so that they can use them for their different activities that they do. So it's great for you to be able to return things in different places. So it's not a donation, let's say at the Goodwill, but you can give it to like your community in a way for them to help with their training.
Awesome.